the empathy between the structures. That structure was not complex. That structure was very simple. Roman, Peter Kenyon, and Jose. And there was a big trust on that.
The structure at Chelsea Football Club used to be very simple. Only 3 people making decisions. Just like Jose Mourinho explained. Right now at Chelsea Football Club, it's so complicated to know who is making decisions. But guess what? The sun will shine again. Chelsea will be back again. Chelsea will be great again. We are Chelsea fans, my friends. We have to be happy. We have to be happy about the new appointment of Xabi Alonso as our new manager. Yes, you heard it. Manager, not a head coach. Manager, making decisions, sharing decisions with people in the office. My only worry is, are you gonna freaking have the same decisions as useless sporting directors? Are you gonna share decisions with them? They showed us over and over and over again that they are not good enough to make decisions for Chelsea Football Club. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you want to help my channel, my friend. And we're going to discuss about the announcement of Alonso today as Chelsea manager. Today, I'm talking about Sunday. In certain locations, it's already Sunday, even though I am recording this video technically on Saturday, Kentucky time, but on Sunday, this decision, the announcement is going to be made for the head coach Xabi Alonso. I'll be all over the place because Xabi, you know, it's confusing, but you know who we're talking about here.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Fabrizio Romano, this is his last tweet or X. He said that Alonso already signed contract earlier today, which is today. It was on Saturday, right? So he signed a contract on Saturday, but the announcement is going to be made on Sunday. Everything is completed. The agreement until June 2030 is done, sealed, and will be announced in the next hours. Alonso contract to run from July 1st, but set to start working immediately also on transfers. That's what I want to hear. Give him the key. Make him the manager, the boss, the guy who got the decision in the end. If he doesn't like a player, don't bring that player at Chelsea Football Club. We are sick and tired of a bunch of kids. We don't want to see another kid from Venezuela who scored five goals in the Sunday League game or whatever. We don't want that. We have more than enough youngsters now to develop. It's time to focus on developing and not buying more. We have some quality youngsters, quality kids. Now it's time to mix them with old players, experienced players, and then start cooking. And I'm very, very positive about next season because Alonso is going to start the season very early with Chelsea. He's going to go on to Australia. I think we're going to go in Australia and I don't know, some other countries that we're gonna go. But for the preseason, it's going to be also a very strange preseason because of the World Cup, you know, in America. And some players are going to be late. Some players are going to leave. It's going to be a nightmare. But at least he's going to have time to work with the players that he's going to have in hand. And this guy is very good with youngsters. He loves young players. he always develop young players. And also he doesn't mind to have a 35 years old guy who is helping those youngsters to grow. So transfer is going to be done earlier, and we are going to be happy, my friend. Listen, I know we had a terrible season, but what are you going to do about it? Sit there and cry and complain and call people names, or move on and start preparing for the future? What are you going to do? What is your choice? Okay, so Kavach Solikol here said that it was Chelsea idea for Alonso to have the title of manager instead of head coach because they were so impressed with his leadership qualities. He did not ask to have the manager title. That is good to know. It's not like him saying, well, before I sign for Chelsea, you have to make me a manager. Now the structure at Chelsea is changing. They just realized that it's just not gonna work with useless people in the office making decisions for the manager. So let the manager have a say. So this is a good thing. I don't know if this is just like PR to make Chelsea fans feel good. So let's say that, hey, we decided, not Alonso demanding, we decided to make him a manager just to calm us down. And especially after Chelsea lost against Manchester City 1-0 in the FA Cup final. Okay, let's just throw this news out there just so people can start hopping and supporting the team again. But I don't trust all those sporting directors, man. Anyways, Alonso, he used that information at Bayern Munich or Leverkusen because it suited the players he had in the squad. Well, oh wow, I skipped one thing. Alonso is not only one trick pony. Literally, he's not somebody that will stick with one system and one system only. So they want to make us believe that, hey, listen, he can play 4 at the back, he can play 3 at the back. But my friend, I really don't care. 3 at the back also suits Chelsea very well. We won a lot of trophies with 3 at the back. Remember Antonio Conte, Thomas Tuchel. It became a little bit of Chelsea hard to beat teams. So if we are going to have a solid defense with the shaky defense that we're having, and we go 3 at the back, my friend, I freaking don't care. I just care about Chelsea winning games and winning trophies. So I don't care about the system at the moment. 3 at the back, 4 at the back. Welcome at Chelsea Football Club. I just don't want to be stuck in one-dimensional football. You have to evolve. You have to be flexible in your system or systems, you know. And especially, please do not play players out of freaking positions. If you're a defender, defend first. The rest is just a bonus. I'm sick and tired of twisting, changing. Oh, I don't know. Reece James wing back again. I don't know, my people. So yeah, there is hope, man. There is hope here, and I am going to believe until the end. I am a Chelsea fan. All right, this is just to confirm what I just said. Ben Jacobs here reporting that Xabi is going to be announced on Sunday and will begin his new role on July the 1st. That officially. July the 1st. Wait. Oh, that could be because of like accounting, accounting period of something. But July is kind of a little bit long, but we all know that he's going to be in charge already from this Sunday, looking for players, calling players, trying to convince them to come to Chelsea because let's face it, we're not going to be in Europe or we're going to be in Conference League again. So many top players are not going to want to sign for Chelsea, but because of who Alonso is, he can convince people, he can convince players like, hey, you come to Chelsea, we're going to win the Premier League. We're going to win trials, and just one season, we're going to go back to the Champions League. So overall, very positive appointment for me. Let's start cooking.